Yo, what's up? Give a couple minutes for people to keep coming in, but how are you doing, Warren?
Hi Alex, how's everyone doing?
Good, good. Very excited to have you here. See a lot of people joining the audience now.
Yeah, I'm excited to speak and answer your questions.
Yeah, for sure. Where you calling in from right now?
I'm just at home with my laptop,
Gotcha.
chilling. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Um, I need to pull up some questions actually. So basically, got a lot of interest from people. We have a bunch of people who submitted questions in advance.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll also give people a chance to ask some live. We have some community moderators who are going to help with that. But before we really get going, just want to check in real quick, like how you been, how you feeling, what you've been up to lately.
Yeah, I've been doing good. Currently working on a couple of projects. Just obviously Tennessee's out and the music video's out, so make sure everyone go watch that if you haven't already. And yeah, that's really just about it.
Yes, sir. Also, you have a performance coming up in about a month.
Yeah. Head in the Clouds LA will be coming in August, so I'm excited for that as well.
Nice. Hopefully, some of the people here got to check out the meet and greet as well. I know you just did something at 66 Nine Market.
Yep.
Just keeping real busy. But
Yes.
yeah, I mean, if there's nothing else you want to say at the top, maybe we can get into some pre-screen questions and just kind of walk through some of those.
Perfect. I'm down.
Awesome. So first question, obviously we got to talk a little bit about Tennessee. So
Mhm.
Peachy Genie asks, why was the song called Tennessee? Or why not another state? I feel like that's a question at the top of a lot of people's minds.
Yeah. Tennessee was just like a play on words of 10IC. And it was just like, I don't know, I just referenced it in the chorus. It really just came off the top. I didn't really have like any, it just fit sort of with what I was going for. So it didn't really have anything specific on why it was called Tennessee. But yeah, it just went along with the chorus.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it kind of matches the vibe really well. It's a bit like mysterious, a bit esoteric. So I feel
Absolutely.
like that suits it pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Kind of
Never been,
related to that. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just saying I've never been to Tennessee.
That's even better, right?
Yeah.
Um, but it's kind of a related question. So, also just for those that are joining, we're going through like maybe like 15 minutes or so of the pre-screen questions first, and then we'll get into some of the live Q&A. But next question comes from Emma. She asked, the Tennessee music video has such a chill vibe despite its vibrancy. What was your favorite part of filming? Slash, do you have any fun anecdotes from the process?
Well, so we filmed for like, I don't know, like maybe 10 hours around New York. I guess it's just like the Brooklyn Bridge. I feel like just like sticking my head out the sunroof was like the funnest part. It was like very windy, and we did like for 5 tries back and forth. And yeah, part of it was very natural. Honestly, it was like one of the most organic video shoots I've ever done. So it was just like having an experience around New York, going around, just walking in the street, even biking was super fun too. And shout out to James Mao, the director. He's like very talented and he's like very cool to hang out with too. So it was fun.
Yeah, awesome. For those who don't have context, James is one of 88 Rising's directors. He's done a ton of projects for us. Always with a cool creative vision.
Uh-huh.
Um, Names of Nick was wondering, kind of getting a bit more general. Who's an artist you've always wanted to collaborate with? I think a few people have asked that question.
Yeah. I guess my favorite artist is still Frank Ocean to this day. Like I've answered that question a bunch of times, but I think that's still like a dream collaboration I would want to have because he's just too creative and just one of my favorite artists. I think we could just make something like insane together, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. That would be amazing. Um, Speaking of collabs, uh, a lot of people have also been asking, how'd you meet Tasu? What's it like
Mhm.
working with him? What's your relationship like?
So Chelsea was actually a friend of one of my friends that I went in high school with. He was in Korea the whole time I was in Jakarta, and we just connected through Instagram. Like I knew he made beats, I knew he made music, and yeah, and he just like I got introduced to him, and we just started working from there. And we met for the first time actually in New York in 2019, and we shot "I'm Not Impressed," that music video, if people know.
Nice. I didn't realize it was only 2019 that you really met up. That's
Yeah, that was like the first
pretty
time.
recent.
Yeah, and we only met up for like a day, and then we then again met in 2021 officially.
Nice. Yeah, I mean the rest is history. Matt asks, will we ever get a Warren X Brian collab album or a tour? Side eye emoji.
Maybe. I think I don't think I'm allowed to say anything right now, but me and Brian definitely have things going on. I'm down to like I'm always open to work with him. Like he's like been my favorite artist to work with so far. Um, and yeah, we just have fun really when we make music. So I just I can't wait to get in with him more. And definitely for sure, maybe one day we'll cook something up.
Sweet. Sure, we're all excited to see that if that comes.
Yep.
Um, Fui Hugh wants to know, where do you get your fits from? They are always heat. And
Wow.
also, sorry, real quick. I know
Mhm.
some people are joining late. They want to know when we're getting live questions. It'll be in like another 10 minutes or so. But yeah, go ahead.
Really, where I get my fits is just like different parts of the world. I feel like there's not really one specific shop I go to. I definitely enjoy shopping in New York a lot. I think it's like very versatile. There's a lot of shops around. I've been going to like more thrift shops recently too. Um, there's not really any shops in specific, to be honest. Like I've just been, going around different stores everywhere. I used to go to Hong Kong a lot when I was younger, and they have this crazy street called Mongkok, and they have like all the streetwear stuff that I get inspired by, and that's where I get my jewelry too. So, yeah, that's basically it.
Nice. Any favorite brands as of late?
As of late, not really. I mean, I've been always like, I just got a new Vivian ring, Vivian Westwood. So I would say maybe like some Vivian stuff. I'm also into their like older clothing too, like the punk stuff that they used to do.
Cool. Gotcha. Decided wants to know when you're gonna have more merch so that they can buy it.
I'm currently definitely working on something with clothing. I definitely want to step out the merch boundary though. I definitely want to like start creating fashion for real, and that's like definitely one of the goals that I want to hit. So by the end of the year or next year. So I mean, look out for that. I think merch kind of gets old sometimes, so I'm down to like start creating my own clothing in the near future. That goes along with music, of course.
Sweet. I cannot wait for that. I mean, speaking of, sort of expanding, building up, there's a lot of fans on the server, just like big fans of yours who actually been inspired by you to get into music themselves. So one of them, Ethan, wants to know, how do you build a platform slash fan base and gain popularity? And also, is there anything that you would have done differently when you were just starting out as an artist? Now that you know what you know.
Right. Um, so when I started, I was like abusing Instagram, SoundCloud, and YouTube a lot. I mean, I already had like a YouTube channel to start with, which already had sort of a fan base, and I've been like making YouTube videos for like maybe 4 or 5 years, and that's when I hit the transition to music, and it just like sort of grew from there. But I would say just stay active, honestly, stay true to yourself, um, make the music you want, and like don't be afraid to like hella promote it, because like I used to promote it everywhere all the time, like text my homies, like share my music with like other international school kids, post it on my story, like constantly like repost people's story, even interact with the fans, and yeah, I just kept on pumping out my own DIY music videos as well on my YouTube channel. And then it just grew from there, I feel like, and it just grew like organically pretty quickly. At first locally, but you know, it sooner got like, other people's recognition, like from America and all that. So I think just, yeah, stay true to yourself, and don't be afraid to do like cool DIY stuff because like it goes a long way.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's one of the things that always shines through with your projects. You're so creatively involved. You have like your hands in every part of the process.
Right.
So definitely some good advice for the rising artists out there.
Absolutely.
Um, Related to that, Slater, another, fan slash turned artist. He said he met you at 626
Oh shit.
and was yeah, he was curious about, you said you started playing instruments at age 14, 15. He wanted to know what instruments, why did you start, and who really inspired you.
Right. As far as instruments, I don't think I'm like incredibly good at it at all, but I definitely like used to play the drums quite often, and learning the guitar, still learning the guitar. So yeah, man, I don't really use instruments that much. I definitely learned production a lot more. Started using GarageBand and Logic, and just started learning how to like build and produce from there. And yeah, that's it.
What's your, I mean, a lot of people have asked this, but, what's your general thought process going into production, thinking through your melodies, your lyrics, all of that in the song making process?
Yeah, it really varies. Sometimes like, I'll be out somewhere and then I would be inspired by something that I see, or like I just have a random thought and I'll just like put it down on my notes. And like it could be like a line or two, or it could be like a whole verse, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's like sometimes I would have no instrumental and just write. Sometimes it's the first melody that comes to my mind when the beat plays, and that's usually like the melody I pick when I make music, like the first melodies, because like I feel like they stick the most, and that's what comes natural. And like I feel like in the music making process, you always have to like come with a natural state of mind, natural flow, and that's what makes the music not like very stagnant, and like, it doesn't sound choppy. So I feel like you just have to like work with the flow and just like riff off stuff, and that's what I do usually.
Nice. That's great. Do you have any tips for when, or what do you usually do when you feel like a sort of dry spell or you get kind of stuck? Some people were kind of curious about, how do you get creatively inspired in
Right.
those moments?
I think writer's block is definitely real. It happens a lot for sure. I think it's just like all about experimentation. I feel like you can't always run out of creativity. There's always ways to like write something down. Like it just reference your own life, I guess. I think if you just like try to sound cooler, or like try to put any cooler lyrics, or like, cool melodies, or just like it won't sound as good as if you're like genuinely trying to put something out that you find interesting, or so I feel like, I don't know, just always experiment with your stuff, and just don't get lost, I feel like.
Cool. Yeah, it's very sound advice. Wanted to turn it a little bit away from music towards like your art, like your visual art.
Right.
WLZ said, you have really cool drawing talent. I know it's featured across a lot of your releases. Did you have any art experience before?
Thank you. I took IB for high school, which is like the British program, and I did art HL. So like it was very like it was a tough subject for sure, but that's where I kind of like found interest into like drawing and painting and stuff. Well, I mean, I've always been drawing since like a little kid, and I've always had like a notebook around me. So I think, I don't know, I just like took that with me, I guess, and brought it to my music, because like why not? And I feel like that's just like another organic thing that I just brought to the table. But yeah, I don't do painting as often nowadays, but I still doodle around.
Awesome. And I guess one last question before we kind of open the floor. This is more general. Polaris wants to know, what are you most looking forward to this year?
This year, definitely just to have fun, and like all the like with all the shows coming up too. Um, I just want to be, a happier person, I feel like, this year, and that's like the main goal for sure.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that a lot. I mean, it's been a rough ride post 2020, so we're all
Yeah,
just trying to
for
pick things
sure.
up.
Absolutely. Stay more active.
Yep. Cool. I mean, with that, would love to start, getting some folks from the audience to ask questions live. Mods, I know there's sort of a queue, there's some hands up. Do you want to approve the one that's on the top? Looks like maybe it's Gray.
Was it?
Um, Let me know if I need to make the invite, but yeah, I think yeah, you just gotta accept it. There you go.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, I have a question.
Hi.
Um, do you have a strategy when you play Chopsa?
Oh. When I play Chopsa, nah, not really, man. I just keep it light. I analyze the room sometimes, and I just have
I
fun.
see, I see.
Yeah.
Also, another one. I see some WWE figures in your room. I was just wondering, are you a big fan of WWE?
Yes, very big fan of WWE. Not much anymore, but I used to be a very big fan.
Another question. Do you like going to Sinayan City? Because I think I've seen you there quite a bit.
Okay. Um, yes, I do like Sinai City. It's an amazing mall.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thanks, Gray. I'm gonna move you back. And let's get the next person up.
Yeah, hello.
Yo,
Hey man, how you doing?
what's up? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I got a very unserious question, if that's
Okay,
cool
go
with
ahead.
you.
Of course.
If your life was on the line, how many chicken nuggets could you eat?
How many what?
How many chicken nuggets could you eat?
Chicken necks?
Nuggets.
Oh, chicken nuggets. 100,
Really?
Yeah, I like chicken nuggets a lot. The spicy nuggets though from McDonald's.
Oh, absolutely, man. I agree with you.
Thank
That's
you,
all I
man.
want to ask. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good day, dude.
Sweet. Thanks. Uh, all right,
Oh,
next person.
Hello.
thanks for bringing me on. What I wanted to ask is based on just kind of like your personal favorite song, um, literally, if you just have like a really big connection to one of the songs that you've made so far, which one would you want, I guess, like me and like the audience, if they're going to Head in the Clouds, to literally memorize and just like yell back at you at Head in the Clouds this year?
Wow. Probably Boy of the Year. I think that's still like the most personal or like my favorite song of all time, and that would be like amazing if I hear the crowd sing that. So yes, if you have time to memorize it, you go ahead.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi, Warren. I put in the chat. Did you have any like hobbies growing up that you did that you still do now, or like picked up any new hobbies recently?
Um, Hobbies as a kid, definitely not a lot. I used to like filmmaking a lot. Definitely
Okay.
around the arts a lot. Definitely like drawing, painting, also skating. I've just picked up recently, but when
Oh,
I was younger, I used to skate. But now I'm just I'm trying to get back into it and do my best.
oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, man.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Warren. I
Hi.
just
How
want to
are you?
say, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I just want to say it was really nice meeting you at 66. That was
Yes.
great. And I
You
want
really
to
the one
ask.
with the glove?
Yes, I was.
Nice. I recognize your voice.
I want to ask you which Boti freestyle is your favorite?
Oh, I think, I think maybe Marnie is my favorite. Boy
Marty.
Freestyle.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I also
that
want
came the
to
most
ask.
natural.
Oh, wait, no, go ahead.
No, I'm good. I was just saying it was like the most natural.
Oh, yes, I love that. And do you have plans on releasing Prince? Because that's like one of my faves unreleased songs from you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. Probably not. Honestly, I think that was like a one-off thing, but I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see
okay.
what happens. Honestly,
For sure, for sure. All right, thank you for having me.
of course. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Yo, what up?
Yo,
Hello?
yo.
Oh shit. I can't hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yo, what up, Warren?
Hi.
Before I say any question, I just want to say, thank you for everything. Inspirations, like, it's amazing. Um, shit. So
Thank you
I
so much.
like custom denims, and I still have some pieces for you, but like, just big fan. Music. I've been rocking it like every day in my car. But the next question is this upcoming album that you're working on. Like, what type of theme are we like gonna see from this?
Upcoming album. I don't think I'm like working on an album right now. I'm definitely working on a mixtape sort of thing.
Yeah.
So just expect a whole different like vibe. I feel like
Hmm.
um, trying to create R&B as much as possible. R&B.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm just experimenting with that, and
hmm,
yeah, we'll see where that takes me.
for sure. And last question is I was just looking at the Gentle Monster glasses.
Yes.
One of the logos has had like the Boy of the Year. Um, did they stole that from you, or did you even notice?
No, I don't think they stole that from me. I feel like that was just like a regular design, but it definitely does look like the Bodhi logo though. But
For sure,
yeah,
man.
those were
Hey,
gifts.
just I have some custom denims. If you can ever like hit me up, I would like to send it to you
Of
and
course,
stuff.
send it on Instagram or drop your IG down.
For sure, for sure. All right,
Thank
thanks.
you. Thank you so much, dude. Yo,
Can you hear me?
yes,
Okay, I just wanted to ask, do you have any plans to do another party in West?
I definitely do. I think it's like very fun, so I definitely want to do it. Also in different
Ooh.
places. I might want
Do
to
it
do
in
it.
LA. Bring it back to LA though.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Yeah, for sure.
Also, one more thing. I play Omo Punk in my car every day. It's the only thing that gets me hype before work. So thank you for that song.
Thank you so much for bumping that shit till this day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Hey Warren,
Yo.
what's up? Do you remember the Toronto tour? I was the one that gave you the hoodie. Thank you for wearing it in your
Yes.
video.
Yeah. I did wear that in the video.
Thank you very much. My question is like, which was your favorite location that you performed for the BOTY tour?
Oh, favorite location? Honestly, definitely Toronto's up there, honestly. Like I have to
Really?
say, like,
Wow.
the energy was like insane compared to all the other ones. So it was the most lit for sure.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course. Have a good one.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Warren.
Yo.
Hello. I was wondering what kind of genres you're exploring, because I remember one of your posts you were saying that you're looking at new sounds.
Yes. Definitely the R&B is a big sound that I want to tap into a lot more. I've definitely been interested in like rock music too, low key. So I might want to
The rock is
experiment,
cool.
and we'll see where that takes me. But yeah, those two.
Also, did you make Prince for like? Did you make it intended for Boy of the Year?
Yes, Prince was like a rough demo for Boy of the Year actually,
Oh,
and it
and
never cut. But yeah, might have been
okay.
or something.
Hmm. I see. All right. I think that was all. But
Thank you so
yeah.
much, dude.
Have a good day.
Of
Do I
course.
leave this thing or did they take me out?
Yo.
You there? Zimbo Bolo?
His audio's not working.
Oh yeah. Why don't we you want to re-queue and then we can get back to you if we want to move on to the next.
He said he wants to type.
All right, all right, all right.
You
If you can
you can
type it
type.
out.
Who's your style inspo? Where do you get your clothes from? Do you like Twice? Please make more songs like Issei and Bodhi Freestyle One. Yes, I'm trying to for sure. Style inspiration. Definitely comes from a lot of people. Uh, Definitely like ASAP Rocky was like a big one growing up. Um, right now, not anyone in specific. I can't lie. I'm just trying to do my own thing. So, and where I got my clothes from, just everywhere. I think I previously answered that, but just everywhere. I feel like thrift shops right now though. Thank you, Simbo Bolo.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Lewis, can you hear us? We
Yo,
can
can
hear
you
you.
I can't hear anything.
we can hear you.
I think you guys can hear me, but I can't hear anything.
Do we want? Can we move Lil's back to the queue and then let's see if we can troubleshoot the output and then get back to him?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fine.
Thanks, Moz.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo, me and my friend went to 626 and he was the one that got BOTY tatted on his tricep. What
That's
was your
crazy.
reaction seeing that?
It was insane. I didn't expect it to happen so quick.
Yeah, but
But
you like went instantly right after to look for a open tattoo and she just did a walk-in.
that is crazy. How long did it take?
It took like probably like an hour.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. Like I appreciate for him doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the only question. Thank you for answering.
Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Um, my question was, I know someone was speaking about snippets. There was one I heard at the Toronto show for the Boy of the Year tour.
Uh-huh.
Um, I think was it after? I think it was after Marnie.
Right.
Yeah, I was. Would we possibly also see that in the future?
That is definitely coming quite soon for sure. That is like one of my favorite songs.
Oh, okay.
It's been in the vault for like so long. So yeah, for sure.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
What's up, Warren?
What's up, man?
All right. My question is, what inspired you to create Boy of the Year, like the whole album, and like, could you tell us like a story about how you created the album?
Yeah, that was definitely like the inspiration was definitely from moving to LA. Um, and Boy of the Year was just like a name that I just had laying around, and Sean from 88 was like, "Yo, you should make that your album title," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And then yeah, half the songs were already made in Jakarta, and the other half was made in LA after experiencing like a bunch of new stuff and getting inspired and working with Chasu a lot more. So yeah, it was just definitely like the transition stage for me, moving from Jakarta to LA and pursuing my shit. So yeah,
Cool, cool. Thank you.
thank you, man.
Hey, what's up, Warren?
Yo,
I have, I guess, two things. One's kind of a question, and I guess a suggestion, and then the other one's a question. So I asked you when you came down to Chicago, is there any chance we're gonna hear "I Need You in the Summertime" and "Too Many Tears" at Head in the Clouds?
oh, I don't think so. I think I'm definitely not gonna perform the songs. I feel like they're a bit old to perform, and I don't necessarily like performing the songs as much anymore.
I mean, like, I like both of them. Those are the two songs that got me into you, so that's why.
Thank you so much, man. I need you definitely. Maybe I'll think about that one for sure.
Okay, and then the second question is, um, how did it feel to work on a song with a mega pop star like Utada Hikaru when you collab with T?
Fucking crazy for sure. My mom is a fan of Utada, so it was definitely like a big thing for me. Uh, Meeting her in person first was like amazing, and then we talked about it, and then yeah, it was just feels insane. She's a really cool person.
Is there something like you wanted to work with her, or is it something like 88 came to, hey, you got this opportunity, and you just kind of wrote something for it?
I think it just definitely came naturally. I think she came to LA to work on a song already, and Sean was like, "Yo, you should hop on this," and then I did.
Thanks, man.
Of course, have a good one. Yo,
Hello,
hi,
Ron.
what's up?
I have some questions, so I think it will take a little long. So uh, I was thinking about how did you do a collab with Chasu at the first time because you're in Jakarta and he is in Korea, and did you do it on calls or just like he sent the beat and you send the vocal and working on text?
It was definitely so one of my friends from Jakarta went to this like Korea convention, something like that, like a math competition or something, and then met Chasu and then introduced Chasu to me. And then I heard that Chasu made music. So then Chasu was like, "Yo, let me send you a couple of beats. Let me send you a song that I have in mind for you to hop on." So then we would just back and forth in Instagram DMs and emails to like send vocals and send beats over. So that's how usually we work. We didn't really call as much though earlier on. We just texted a lot, and then that's how we made our music.
Oh, okay. So I think I'm working on a program right now, and I make songs. And I
Okay.
have friend in Jakarta, and I live in Padang. So if you could come to Padang, I'll buy you nasi Padang. And
I wish one day.
yeah, yeah. So I I'm working about make some vocals, and he sent me beats,
Uh huh.
but we didn't work that often. So I need your suggestion. Suggestion. Yeah.
You just I think keep it natural. Like as your friendship natural with him.
Yeah, we are pretty close.
That's sick. Then just keep on doing it. Working from online. Even do like online sessions. I think that's like very helpful
Yeah.
through
I
calls.
think that's it. Thank you so much, Warren.
Thank
And
you.
I'm your big fan.
Thank you, man. Keep working on your music.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yo.
Whoa.
Hey.
Real quick, Jax, one sec. I just want to give a quick heads up. We're gonna try to wrap things up by around like 45, so in like 10 minutes. So if you have any questions, just make sure you're getting them in before then. All right. Sorry about that.
No. You good. You good. You good. What's up, Warren?
Yo, it's been a long time coming, man.
Facts, bro.
What's up,
Facts,
bro?
bro. Shoot. I guess my question is when you come to the A, bro. Like, I'm trying to.
I don't know. In the near future, maybe if there's like a tour opportunity, I'll make sure that's one of the spots.
For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I kind of want to interview you, but um, I know you and Chasu have like a very long, sensuous relationship and all that.
Yeah.
So, uh, from that move to Jakarta to California, how did y'all's relationship shift?
Mhm. Like how did it change or how did it?
Yeah,
What?
because obviously, you guys talked a lot more online, but when you moved to LA, also when Chasu was there,
Mhm.
I know it's a different type of vibe when you meet in person.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, just like we just kept on hanging out because like I didn't have like too many friends in LA. So then, yeah, we just kept on working in person and just like built a really strong relationship from there. And yeah, we're still working to this day.
Okay, but I'll DM you later. But
Of
uh,
course. Everyone check his
uh,
channel out, man. Everyone check out
bro,
Caveman
you
Culture
know you had to do
for
all
his
that, but
reactions. No, 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 I have to.
all right, appreciate you.
All right, see you, bro.
All right.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey, I've been just real quick before I ask my question. I bought your CD and uh I'm losing. Hold on, the CD and I blasted it in my car and it broke my speakers. So
Damn.
thank you, and uh, and just one question. My profile picture is your star,
Hmm.
and what was your what made you create like a star as your like go-to thing?
I think it definitely just like rooted, just like it was really, I don't know, it was really random. I just like found like a really cool graphic, like with the extended bottom half of the star. It's kind of like a weird distorted star, and like I think I got it tatted before I even like thought about it being like the logo for Bodhi. But um, yeah, it was just like sort of a random thing.
That's that's awesome sauce. All right.
Um,
I'm gonna go. Thank you very much, Warren. Love your music. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dude.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay,
Take
I
care.
still can't hear anything, but I just want to say that I met you at 626 with my friend. She was the one that had the glove, and then you signed my hand, but I got it on my wrist instead since you and Chatsu have that tattoo.
Thank you so much for getting it tatted.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
posted it on my Instagram story and I tagged you.
amazing. I'll go check it out.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't hear anything, but I'll just ask my friend what you said.
know. Okay. I'll type it down.
Thank you, Lils.
Yo.
Uh, Tanya, you there?
Yo.
All right, yeah, maybe I think there might be some audio input issues. Maybe we can switch to another speaker, and then Tanya, if you want to let us know in the chat before in the next few minutes.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yo. Yes.
Yeah. So, Warren, I just graduated from high school and I'm about to go to college. And I just,
Congratulations, man.
yeah, thank you. Do you have any advice for me? Because, you know, there will be a lot of new things in college.
Oh, where are you going?
Semarang, by the way, if you know.
Oh shit, nice. I didn't go to college, so like I don't really know what the college life is really, but make as many friends, have fun, and do your thing, dude. Pursue whatever you want to do. Because I feel like college is also a good time to work on your own self.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. That's it. Thank you, guys.
of course. See you, bro.
Hello? Can you
Yo.
guys hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
I have three things. Is there a story behind like Sugar Town? Because I know like during the album you can hear like people talking and like Sugar Baby Pluto and
Yeah.
Bye Bye Sugar Town.
Yeah, definitely. I think I definitely wanted to have sort of some concept during that time. It was definitely not
Hmm.
like anything insane. It was just definitely just like me and Chaz like obsessing over concept albums like Flower Boy
Okay.
and just like adding like random shit to it. And yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's
definitely
pretty
not
cool.
Jakarta for sure. But it's just me fanning out over like concept albums for sure. That was like the main thing.
Okay, okay. And do you plan to work with Erica again? Because I know that she was in Sugar Town and she started making music again.
For sure. Like honestly, like I'm definitely not like speaking to Erica as much as I used to, but if there's an opportunity that comes up, I will for sure.
Okay, okay.
For sure.
Thank you for answering my questions. I hope you have a nice day.
Of course, you too, man.
See ya.
Hello.
Malvin, back again. What's up?
Okay, I just remembered because like I froze last time, but I remember because I couldn't go to the tour, so I was watching like these really bad quality like fan cams, and I heard like this song, this unreleased song,
Uh-huh.
it had like a Chasu outro. I think was
Uh-huh.
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that the one that is that the one that you said was coming soon, or is that coming?
I think so. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on for sure. Coming out.
That's really cool. And I was also I saw the Tennessee postcards.
Uh-huh.
Uh, how did how did those get mailed out?
It was the team that mailed it out, but they
Oh, I
and they
see.
designed it too, so they did an amazing
That's
job with
cool.
it. Absolutely.
That's cool. All right. Yeah, that was all. That was all I remembered. All right.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get a couple more questions before
Hey
we,
there.
wrap things up. Hey, Sarah.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So I'm actually saying all this on behalf of one of our community mods. Their name is Mary. They're actually recording this, which is why they can't step in. So I've got a few things to say
Okay.
on their behalf. Um, they love you, and they say that Head in the Clouds, New York was still lit despite of the rain.
Yes.
And a few questions. What's your dream collab?
Dream collab was Frank Ocean. I think that's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And how was the Head in the Clouds experience? Different or like similar because you did it in a new place?
It was definitely different. As I haven't performed in like 6 months prior to it, so like it was definitely like nerve wracking to do it, especially in New York too. Um, but yeah, the rain was like kind of a bummer, but it's people still showed up, and I appreciate all of them for coming. It was so lit.
Awesome, awesome. Alex, should I admit somebody else in or should we wrap it up?
Let's do one more, and then
Okay.
we'll do a
Thank
little
you so much
closing.
for answering my questions.
Of course, thank you.
Hello.
Yo,
Yo, what's going
sounds
on?
good, man.
Last year. I'm 14 now. So I'm trying to inspire me to make music, bro. Like, there's
Wait, sorry.
obviously you like inspired me to make music.
Oh yeah, I inspire you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Sick.
So like, I recently just hit like 100 on SoundCloud. Yeah. Let me look for a question real quick. Bro, I'm not prepared.
That's all good, bro.
What's one of your favorite lyrics from like an unreleased song of yours?
Um, Damn, I don't really. I feel like I forget a lot of lyrics. Um, definitely forget a lot of lyrics for sure. But
Uh,
I'm really not sure. I think I have quite a lot of unreleased songs right now, so I can't really
mm,
pick a favorite as of now. But you'll see.
for What else? What kind of like inspired you to make music when you're
Uh,
young?
when I was young, definitely just like the artists I was listening to. Like even the SoundCloud era, like Uzi X or like all those guys, definitely like inspired me to start to make music. I was doing like parodies and covers before and like remixes, so it definitely
Oh,
stemmed from
speaking of
that.
parodies, oh wait, you go first. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say like that's what inspired me for sure to make my own music.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, are you ever gonna like on private the Rich Brian parody?
Damn. Probably not, honestly.
Oh, all right.
But that's a classic. Thankfully you remember that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll be seeing you, bro.
All right,
But yeah,
man.
2027, bro. I'm gonna be an 88, bro.
Hey, best of luck to you, dude.
Thank you, bro. I'll meet you there, bro.
See you, bro.
See you.
Awesome. Again, thanks everyone for asking the awesome questions. Also, Warren for joining. Once
Thank you,
again,
everyone.
Tennessee's out now. Keep streaming. Catch Warren at Head in the Clouds.
Yes, sir.
And Warren, is there anything you want to say to everyone before we log off?
I appreciate everyone for joining and asking your questions. I really love y'all, so thank you for supporting the constant support. And yeah, thanks for showing up.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Alex.
man. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, of course. Appreciate you. All right, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good night.
See you.